You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who's subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Wednesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. All right, y'all, I got two stories for y'all today. First story we're talking about is Lil Zay Osama goes live and said 5 THF members have been killed since his watch been stolen. And we know THF TP, the brother, said that he was one of them, Lil Zay Osama brother. So we talking about that for sure. Then we talking about Alicia Andrews, man, was on the Julio Fulio hit. She turned down 18-year plea deal, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook, Market, Bezu, hook it up. So first story we talking about is Lil Zay Osama. Now, Lil Zay Osama went on No Jumper, and, you know, Remo and Adam, and they was talking about, you know, a couple things. You know, they was talking about TP. They asked him about that, you know. He really didn't answer on No Jumper, you know. Then he was talking about King Von and how, you know, he checked King Von about, you know, hanging with Bite Down, you know, which I think is cap. Yeah, I don't think he would have said that story while Von was here. I wish he would have did an interview and said that shit back then. But the truth is, Lil Zay Osama went on a live, man, and he so, you know, I'm talking about like on Lil Jeff mode right now about some watches. He went on there and said that 5 people have been killed for taking them watches, man, for who was involved, basically, in taking their watches from THF. He even went further to say they even want more heads for it. They want 10. Now, may I remind you that the watches, 9 out of 10 times, is moissanite, fake, and everything. Them boys don't even wear the watches. That's how you know they ain't sold them. That's how we know that the watches ain't worth nothing. Now, you could pay $50,000, $100,000 for a watch, but I bet you, guarantee, if I take it to any jeweler back or to a pawn shop, they gonna tell me, goddamn it, they got $500, and if it's a real jewelry store, they might tell you they got a couple bands, $3,500. You done paid, goddamn it, $200,000 for a chain. They trying to give you $10K for. You know, it ain't adding up. It ain't mathing, man. But Lil Zay Osama, he wanted to know who the guy with the ski mask. I don't know if he was talking about the other one. But, hey, this the one who always stay with the shiesty on. And this Mr. If you fuck up, I report. And you fucked up by reporting about, you know what I'm talking about, your federal nightmares that you having right now. You know, hey, on No Jumper, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, man. But on this live, you can't deny it. You can't say that he didn't say it. Like, this dude is crazy or something, bro. He went on there and he a mentor. Like I said in my last video, I hope that Lil Zay Osama homie really they ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit, you know? Because if they got something to do with it or they did it, man, police gonna zero in on y'all now. This just like Lil Jeff. What happened with Lil Jeff? Lil Jeff talked about it so long that people start zeroing in. Like, damn, he really out here catching heads for watches and fake jewelry. It was true, man. It came out. They said if Lil Jeff was alive right now, he'd be in jail. He done killed multiple people and all that, man. But if you report about it, like nobody asked Lil Zay Osama a question. Nobody sat across from him in the interview and said, Lil Zay Osama, what about this and this and this? He got on his own live and decided to say this, man. So I'm going to report about it. Him and THF, they going back and forth. And Bloodhound even got on the live. And I mean, not Bloodhound, OTF Chucky them. They homies got on live and said when after Lil Zay did the No Jumper interview, they claimed that the feds have been on their block now because he mentioned they homie them. I don't know how true it is. You know, people find opportunity to say something. But y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about the Lil Zay situation and him coming out saying that is he tweaking, twerking, or twacking. And he just came home from the feds not too long ago, you know. Hey, next story we talking about is Julio Fulio killing, man. The female out of all the five of them, six of them that's on the case, I think it's five. They offered the female Alicia 18 years, man, but they said she got to flip and tell everything is that's part of it. She is slow that she trying to use a domestic violence issue. Oh, I was getting beaten. They like, nah. We ain't, hey, you can't use no domestic violence cover up in this, So they told her that. But they offer her 18 years. She might trying to see if she can get down to 10 years or what she ain't got to do no time and it's suspended. Then she might flip on all them. But they offered the female in Julio Fulio case, the one that they saying tracked them and was outside the club and everything driving. They saying that she was offered 18 years, man. I ain't gonna lie, Julio Fulio, he was dissing the dead and everything, but that was just dumb, bro. Like, they took their mama cars, they caught on all the cameras, and then not only that, they came from Jacksonville all the way to Tampa, Florida, got an Airbnb, and then they had to get back. Once they killed them, they had to go back to Jacksonville. So it's so many cameras, man, that they was guaranteed to get caught. But people don't stop and think just for 30 seconds, man, about, what all you about to lose, and is you really gonna get away? Them the things that you got to think about, man, because they coming. Cameras everywhere. And most likely, you did some shit right up under a camera. And they got them from the Airbnb. They got them in the club that Julio Fulio was in that night. They got them at the hotel. They got them, bro. And then on back to Jacksonville. Now, they ain't just come and get 5 people out of the sky and say, hey, look, y'all 5, y'all did Julio Fulio. Because we don't know none of these guys. We thinking that it's going to be Young and Ace, Queso and them people, somebody, bro. I mean, not Young and Ace. Young and Ace. We thinking it's going to be one of them, but it wasn't, man. It wasn't at all, bro. It was 5 KFC workers, bro. It's like, what's going on with the murder for hires these days, or the people who doing it, bro? Like, even with Lil Durk, look like they hiring from KFC. Hey, but look though, make sure y'all go and get life insurance if you don't go do nothing else, man. I might joke about a lot of things, Make sure y'all go and get life insurance, bro. Y'all just seen what happened to the guy sitting in the car, man. You can go at any time, bro. The demons are lurking. You will be able to be buried properly, and you will be possibly leave your family something. Hey, shout out Made Media Magazine, man. Make sure y'all go and check out his page for sure, man. He got one of my latest interviews over there. I do got a Fox News coming out, but they just holding it to, they feel like dropping it, or it's a drill scene, so they might get more people to talk about, what I was talking about. Shout out to NC them, Beezy Baby, Savage Black, Dro the Mob, Sparks Visual, Big Dog Jayski, Tommy Schirmer, Trap God DeLord, Dustin Turner, Anthony Peterson. Shout out to all my mods, man, the mod squad on everything. Shout out to all y'all, man. Make sure y'all go and run their page up, man. Hey, man, but y'all be safe out there. Y'all already know my man is my 9.